Good morning. Thanks for starting your day with Denver 7 News. I'm Molly Hendrickson.
And I'm Brian Sanders. Let's get right to our top stories. 25,000 people and more than 200 businesses are still under a boil water advisory in Inglewood after E. coli was found in tap water this week. City leaders are flushing the water lines and looking for the source of contamination. The state is testing the water to see if it's safe now. Inglewood is giving out bottled water again today from the Civic Center starting at 7:30 this morning.
Denver released a plan to cut homelessness in half by 2026. Currently, there are about 1,000 individuals without shelter and more than 4,000 experiencing some form of homelessness. The city also plans to cut the amount it spends on the homeless in half. New analysis shows between $42,000 and $104,000 are spent per person for each person experiencing homelessness. For context, the lower end of that range is still more than twice the amount the city spends per student in Denver public schools.
Some Colorado concert venues will now require proof of vaccination. It starts tomorrow. The Boulder Theater, Fox Theater in Boulder, and Aggie Theater in Fort Collins are all operated by the same company, Z2 Entertainment. Concert goers will have to show proof of vaccination or a negative test result within 72 hours of the event. Masks will be highly encouraged but not required. Here's meteorologist Lisa Hidalgo with your Denver 7 forecast.
It is going to be a really mild start to our day. Mid to upper 60s early on as you step out the door. We are going to see again some hazy skies. Yet again, another ozone action day alert in place for the northern front range. And it's going to be a hot afternoon. We're continuing with our streak of 90s. Today will be right around 92 to near 95 degrees early on. There will be a few building clouds this afternoon and a slight chance for a few gusty thunderstorms. So it looks like we'll cool back down into the upper 80s between about 4 and 5. But look at some of these highs, mid to upper 90s over the northeastern corner of the state, more 70s to low 80s in the mountains. It's going to stay pretty warm through the weekend. We will see a minor cool down tomorrow and then more mid to upper 90s on Sunday.